Hello everybody, welcome back to Jeb's Computer Service on YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you on how to make a bootable drive of Windows 11. And we're going to be bypassing the TPM requirement if your machine doesn't have TPM. I'm going to do a small example what would appear if your machine doesn't have TPM in terms of window. And then we're going to continue the process on what you need to do to bypass this and how to install it. So first up, I'm going to be doing all this virtual, as in if you were going to be doing physical, which should be the same process. So I'm going to be doing on a VirtualBox. So once I open up VirtualBox, I'm going to make a new machine. I keep everything simple. Windows 11, put that together. And I'm going to select an ISO right now. Just going to click on Next. I will leave this to 4. The cores and that default. Just click Next. The drive, yes, I'll do 80. And finish. Now from here, with VirtualBox, you actually have the option, if I'm not mistaken, on system to have TPM. Here it is. You can actually disable this. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, no TPM and secure boot as well. I had shut off TPM. So once I try to boot this machine, I should get the error that this computer cannot run Windows. So I go back to settings, go to storage. I'm gonna add the ISO here. I'm gonna browse for it, choose a disk file. Here, mine is on the desktop, so let's just look for it, Windows. Here it is. Open it up and click OK. I have that open. Let's just start the machine. It's gonna open a few seconds. There it is, powering up. There it is. Now it's supposed to tell me that I need to click any button to open the ISO. Click any button to boot it. Now from here, we're gonna get the setup. I'll just wait for a few seconds to load that up. This is a setup here. I'll click Next, Install, and you're gonna get the error right now saying that Windows 11 cannot be installed on this computer. Now you're gonna get this. Let's say I don't have it. Just click on Next. Doesn't matter at this point. And there it is. This PC can't run Windows 11. So we're gonna bypass that by making a Windows bootable USB for this. As of now, I have a USB connected to my computer. So I'll just close this out. Let's shut this off. Power off. From here, I'm gonna go back to settings and I'm gonna take off the ISO. Storage here, remove it. There. That's the virtual hard drive. Okay. I'm gonna just leave this minimize. Now we're going to be making this ISO using Rufus. Why Rufus? Rufus is an open source free way to use to make bootable USBs. In this case, Windows as well. Very easy to use, and the good thing about it, Rufus will literally give you the option to bypass the requirements for this for the steps. This is the website. If you want to check it out and everything, I'll leave it in this description. Now let's just open up Rufus. Give that a few seconds. Okay, there it is. Yes, I know. I'm going to be using this drive that I'm not going to be using anymore. Let's just select the ISO. Let's search for Windows 11. Here it is. Open it up. Everything here can stay default. You don't need to change anything. Now you can actually change if you want to use a Windows to go, basically install it on the Rufus. Nope, I don't want to do that now. But we're going to leave everything default. Now once you click start, you're going to get the pop-up that's saying customize Windows installation. Here, you can't really kind of leave these two things on. It's basically remove requirement for online Microsoft account. I honestly don't like that, so yes, remove it. Remove requirement for 4 gigs plus RAM and secure boot at TPM 2.0. Yes. Both of these check marks, you're going to leave them on. And you can also create a local account if you want to do that already. Have it all set up instead of doing it right now. In my case, I am going to do the local account for this part. Let's just go and click OK on this. Yes, you get the warning that everything's going to be deleted. That's fine. Now, this will take a while, as it says there. Let's just go ahead and fast forward this part. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, and there we have it. The USB installation is done. It took approximately 16 minutes and 51 seconds. So now that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and put this USB up with the same configuration that I have used for the VirtualBox. So I'll be using a the same method as a physical machine, but virtual, still the same. So I'm gonna just open back up VirtualBox, and I'm gonna use the same machine. I'm just gonna add the USB that I have connected to my computer. As you can see right here, it would be this one. It already has the boot and everything set up. That's perfect. So we're just gonna go back to Windows VirtualBox and open the settings for the virtual machine. Go to settings here, and from here we're gonna go to USB. My case is a USB 3.0. I'm gonna just add it here, and we're gonna select USB disk 3.0. This would be mine in my case. So it's gonna connect it to it and click OK. And now I'm gonna start up the computer, and everything else is still the same. TPM is still disabled, but it should bypass that. Okay. Now it's gonna give this a few seconds. Okay, it's loading up the boot manager. Perfect. You see here, it's still disabled the system. Disable. Can't change it. Now I just gotta wait for this for a few seconds to load up. Okay, it's loaded up. Let's just give that a few more seconds. There we have it. Now we successfully booted up from the USB. We're not using the ISO. It's not enabled with us. Just double check that to see if I'm correct. Go to settings again. Go to storage. Yep, there's no ISO. It's just the Windows virtual disk. Perfect. Now we're just gonna click on next and install. Now it should automatically make an account and log us in with the as from the beginning we use Rufus, and I added and I wanted to make a storage a local account. I don't have a key. Let's just click on Pro for the example. Okay, that's it. Click next. Do custom. There it is, the virtual drive. Next. And now it's installing. Perfect. Now I'm gonna skip this a few minutes. I'm gonna fast forward this part. I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, guys, we're almost halfway. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep waiting for this. I'm gonna fast forward again. I'll see you guys again in a bit. Okay, guys, we're almost done here. It's almost finishing up. We're just gonna wait a few more seconds. Okay, perfect. Let's just restart this now. I must skip this a few more seconds now. Okay, now that I have restarted it, I must just go ahead and turn it off. Power off. We'll go back to the VirtualBox. I'll remove USB. Go OK on that. I'm gonna start it up. Okay, give this a few more seconds. Okay, there we have it. It's now booting up. That means it successfully copied Windows 11 to the virtual disk that we made by using the bootable USB that we made using Rufus. Okay, starting services is almost finished. Let's just give that a few more minutes. Let's just fast forward this part. Okay, everybody, we're almost ready. We still need to wait a few more minutes for this to finish uploading. I'm gonna just go ahead and fast forward it again. Be right back with you guys. Okay, guys, we're almost done here. We should see in a few minutes our login page, and it should just log in automatically since we already made a user with Rufus. I should see my name already pop up, and we should already log in automatically because of this. We're almost done. I'm gonna just go ahead and fast forward again. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, and there we have it, Windows. Let's leave that loading a little bit. Here we go. Country, yes. United States. Just want this to finish up so I can start using Windows 11. Yes. I'll skip that. We shouldn't get the pop-ups for Microsoft account or anything like that. We should already just log in automatically. Oh, you're checking for updates. Okay. I hope it doesn't download now. I just want to use it immediately for this example. Let's just give that a few minutes. It looks like this is going to take a little while. Now let's just go ahead and fast forward this part. Okay, guys, we should be almost done. It's now restarting again. We're just gonna give this a few more minutes. So this is a long process depending on how fast your machine is. In my case, it should be pretty fast, but since this is the first time, it's always gonna take a while, but that's perfectly normal. Once that happens, it should be fast enough as it should boot normally. Okay, we're now in the welcome page. It's still loading. Let's just give that another few more minutes. Okay, there we go. Let's click on next, 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 accept. And there we have it. Okay, there you can see the user that I made from Rufus, Jeffrey, and log in automatically. That's just what I'm supposed to be doing since I wanted to make a local account using Rufus and bypass the TMP requirements. Now let's just wait another few more minutes for this to finish up and we can actually log in and see the computer overall. Let's just go wait another few more minutes. I'll fast forward this again. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's just click on next and continue this. Yes, next, next, next. And there we have it, guys. You have successfully installed Windows 11 by using a Windows bootable USB. So in my case, I did all of this virtually, but this would be the same process if you would have done this physically. But this is how the machine should boot up. You have it there, the user already made. No need for Microsoft account. By using Rufus, you have bypassed all those steps. Now you can use this computer as you please, however you want to. Well, guys, that will be the end of this video. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Like and subscribe. That really does help a lot. Your support is always appreciated. And if anybody has any issues with this video or did not understand some parts of it, please leave a comment below and I'll reply to you as soon as possible, as always. And as always, guys, again, thank you for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.